and welcome to Football Newsroom. We witnessed a super exciting mega clash between the Gunners and the Red Devils, and the match review is coming up for you guys, so please watch this video till the end. Today, firstly we will inform you about the lineups, then we will focus on the team performances in general, and then we will unfold to you the tactical side of the game. So let's get started. It was a big shock, guys, as Arsenal defeated Manchester United by 2-0. This result was really unexpected from a team whose performance graph was falling day by day, but finally they emerged victorious and they really deserved it. Nicolas Pepe scored the first goal for Arsenal on the 8th minute and Socrates doubled the lead in the 42nd minute. Now let's focus on the tactical side of the game. Although Arsenal started in a 4-2-3-1 formation, they shifted to a 3-2-4-1 formation with the ball. When Aubameyang moved inside the box, Wan-Bissaka was also forced to move inside the box, and this left space in the flanks. Then Kolasinac moved in the left flank to create an overload. This left Wan-Bissaka in a 2v1 position. When Kolasinac went up to overlap, Granit Xhaka shifted to the left back position to take his place. When Xhaka shifted to the left back position, there was one man less in the midfield. So to fulfill his position, Ainsley Maitland-Niles was used to occupy Torreira's position in midfield and Torreira shifted wide to take Xhaka's position. So basically Arteta used one temporary left back and one inverted fullback when they had possession. Now let me tell you what's the importance of using temporary side backs. If Xhaka wouldn't have moved to the left back position, James could have easily fallen down to support Wan-Bissaka and break the 2v1 situation. But as Xhaka moved back, James was caught in a 50-50 situation and had to make a decision. If James would have fallen back, it would have become impossible for him to bring up speedy attacks and use the space. And if he went up, it would have kept Wan-Bissaka in a 2v1 situation. Similarly, Ozil and Pepe created an overload in the right and this left Luke Shaw in a 2v1 situation. Besides, Rashford also couldn't fall back to break this situation. This also contributed to the first goal as Shaw was kept busy by Ozil and as a result Pepe was left unmarked and so he easily scored in the 8th minute. We haven't seen Arsenal play with these tactics before, so we have to give credit to Arteta for this. These tactics are usually used by Spanish managers and we have seen Guardiola using this tactic before. Arsenal tried to implement the same tactics against Chelsea and were partially successful, but last moment collapse snatched away 3 points from them. While pressing, Lacazette moved towards the centre and pressed Maguire. Ozil covered Matic and the wingers also pressed and blocked all the passing options and forced Manu to go long and get dispossessed. Granit Xhaka and David Luiz used long balls to find Kolasinac and they both had an excellent game. Both of them together used the long balls 15 times. Luiz and Socrates also won 100% of their aerial duel with their opponents. Pepe also was very active down the right and always pressurized Luke Shaw. Shaw simply couldn't match up with Pepe's speed and skills. Manchester United shifted to a 4-4-2 formation without the ball. Rashford shifted towards the centre to form a dual striker pair with Martial and James and Lingard shifted to the midfield. Although Manchester United had one extra man in the midfield, they couldn't really create any havoc. But after the inclusion of Andres Pereira, he tried to use that advantage and tried to quickly build up the game, but it was too late. Off the ball, Arsenal defended in their usual 4-2-3-1 formation. Ozil came down to occupy the central midfield position and Aubameyang and Pepe shifted to the right mid and left mid position. So that's it for today guys and thank you for joining me. Please leave a like if you like the video and do share your thoughts on the comment box and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.